Hello, everyone, and good morning. This is our this is the day. This is the day that we have this severe weather outbreak going on, and it's already starting. If we go ahead and get out of outlooks here, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning for this storm right here, northeast of Cedar Rapids. Right now, Cedar Rapids, you are getting a storm right now. Right now, Cedar Rapids, you're not in the bullseye yet, but you will be. This storm is not going to be a tornado, a huge tornado. This one right here near Cedar Rapids, that one's not going to be like a tornado outbreak scenario. But this one just fired up. I looked at it a good 5 minutes ago, and it wasn't even warned yet. These storms are moving so fast and intensifying so fast. That's why we have a high tornado threat. And it's 4 minutes ago, a tornado possible tag has been tagged on the storm. If we take a look at velocity here, no, there is no rotation. We could have a slight bit of rotation right there. We could have a slight bit of rotation, actually, a slight bit of rotation right there. But that's just extremely, goodness, extremely not. Oh my gosh, what do I say? Not powerful rotation at all. I'll go ahead and get out of that one. But yeah, already we're starting off with a tornado possible tag to be a thunderstorm warning. And, because like already at 1:52 p.m., we have supercells. That's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Pretty sure we have more than that. Hold on. Go ahead and get to my, go to this radar here. Oh my gosh, yes we do. Jesus. Alright, go up here. This radar. Supercell. These up here are not supercells. They look like it, but they're not. This one is. This one is a supercell. That is the only supercell out of these storms. I'm like, okay, but that is though. No, because to identify a supercell again, a supercell is a strong, powerful storm all by itself. They're not connecting, which these are. So as I tell it, if it's a supercell or not. We do have a tornado watch. Tornadoes, a 60% chance of any tornadoes. Probabilities. I'm going to do this. I'm doing it on my PC, so. Probability of 2 or more tornadoes, that is a moderate risk, 60%. Probability of 1 or more strong tornadoes, EF2 to EF5, moderate, 40%. Wind, probability of 10 or more severe weather events, high, 70%. Probability of 1 or more significant wind events, 65 knots at raters, which is 75 miles an hour, low, 20%. Hail, probability of 10 or more severe hail events, that's moderate, a high risk, probability of 10 or more severe hail events, that is 80% high. Probability of 1 or more hailstones, greater at 2 inches or greater than 2 inches, moderate, 60%. Probability of severe hail/wind, probability of 10 or more severe hail events, high, 95% chance, or higher. So, this tornado threat has died down a little bit. It was... I was expecting for this to be tornado outbreak, which it is, but it ain't that high. If it was, it would say 100% on the tornado scale. We do have another discussion right here. Impacts, 5.4 million people are in this discussion. Peak tornado intensity, 100 miles an hour, 230 miles an hour. That is the winds. Probability of watch insurance, 95%. And these storms, I know you're like, okay, the tornado is 65%, so it's pretty low. The reason why they're saying that is because they don't know. They don't know if a tornado is gonna spawn in Des Moines, Iowa. It already happens. They don't know that yet. But I think we still will have a tornado outbreak on our hands today. But if the tornado threat intensifies and keeps intensifying, we probably will have a high risk. That means outbreak. But if it's staying how it is, it probably just keep moderate. But which the storm up here, hold on, the risk up here, Jefferson City, east of that, all there is is an enhanced risk, and we still have a tornado watch with that. A moderate risk down here, that's stretching from near Fairview, Oklahoma, to near Marshall, Missouri. And this will not be a tornado watch. It's probability of watch insurance. That means if it just says probability of watch insurance, that means a severe thunderstorm watch. But if it says but it'll usually say like right here concerning, it would say severe potential tornado watch possible or likely, whatever. But let's not say that. So it's most likely will issue a severe thunderstorm watch for that. The reason why, you're like, well, so why? It's a moderate risk. A tornado threat is a 5%, which is pretty high. Don't get me wrong, but up here, 10% and significant. So that's why we have that tornado watch over there. Publicity, we are good for the next 8 days. So we have to make it through 2 days of severe weather. Today is the main bad boy, but just 2 days, today and tomorrow, and then day 3 we're fine. Day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7, day 8 we're fine. But I think we will have another severe weather outbreak next week on Saturday and Sunday. I could be completely wrong. I don't know, because it has a long way out to predict. But based on the models and everything, it's probably the greatest chance of seeing severe weather outbreaks will be next week, Wednesday through Sunday, excuse me. But yeah, again, today, I'll give you a quick overview. Go ahead and get rid of that. So, a moderate risk of severe weather, again, from near Fairview, right there, Oklahoma, all the way up here to near Marshall, Missouri, right there. A moderate risk. A enhanced risk of severe weather, stretching from near Oklahoma City all the way up here to near Merle, Wisconsin. And so sorry about that, but I just want to pay attention. Meteorologist Andy Hill has highlighted this for a severe thunderstorm warning, possible medium confidence. So again, as by meteorologist Andy Hill. So think about it. These storms are already popping off. Already at 2 p.m. So think about that. If they're already popping off, and this isn't the peak. This is just now starting it. The peak is around, I think, 2:15 through 4 p.m. So that's the peak of this tornado outbreak, quote unquote tornado outbreak, which I don't think it will be, based on looking at it now. I don't think it will be, but we still see supercells. We definitely will see supercells. Which the reason why that is so low is because supercells, we don't know if they're gonna be rotating. We don't know that. So far, based on models and stuff like that, most of these are going to be packing large hail and damaging winds with the supercells. But if one of these does, there's Ryan Holiday going live. But if one of those supercells spins, then we obviously will see a tornado out of that one. And again, a quick overview. I'm sorry I just went off topic, but I'll just refresh your brains for you. A moderate risk of severe weather from near Fairview, Oklahoma, all the way over here to near Marshall, Missouri. And again, if you're confused about that, it's that red right there. The red. If I'm looking at Wichita, click the red. That is a moderate risk of severe weather. An enhanced risk of severe weather stretching from near Oklahoma City all the way up here to near Merrill, Wisconsin. Tornado threat today. We have a 5% chance of any tornadoes from near Wichita Falls all the way up here to near Eagle River, Wisconsin. Oh, yeah. And a 10% chance of any tornadoes from near Glazeburg, Illinois, to near Medford, to near Merle, Wisconsin. And going on topic again, Andy Hill's y'all watch is spot on. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning tornado possible tag on that one as well. Issued 1 minute ago, as you can see there. So again, a tornado possible tag has been issued for east of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Andy nailed it once again. wind threats for today. We have a 30% chance of any damaging tornado, of any damaging winds from near Butler, Oklahoma, all the way up here to near Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin, and a 45% chance of seeing any severe wind from near El Dorado, Kansas, all the way up over here to near Rockford, Illinois. Rockford, Illinois, you are in that. Rockford, Illinois, you are in the damaging winds. Hail threat. We have a 30% chance of any damaging hail from near Oklahoma City, all the way up here to near Richmond, Missouri. Another one up here, 30%, from near Davenport, Illinois, over here to near Medford, Wisconsin. And a 45% chance of seeing any severe hail from near Fairview, Oklahoma, to near Emporia, Kansas. And that's about, also I want to go over something too. Thunderstorm probability, 1600 to 2000, in case you're not familiar with that. 1600, so 4 p.m. through 8 p.m. So again, 1600 is 4 p.m., 2000 is 8 p.m. A 70% chance of seeing any of the greatest chance of thunderstorms, 70% chance from near Fairview, Oklahoma, all the way over here to near it probably makes sense. Okay, we'll just say south. Actually, we'll do this. Grand Morales. I have no idea how to say that. I'm so sorry. I know I pronounced that completely wrong, but I have no idea how to spell that. Pronounce that. Excuse me. 2000 through 0000. So again, that 2000 is 8 p.m. 0000 is 12 a.m. So again, that is from 8 p.m. through 12 a.m. a 70% chance of seeing any severe weather from near Hitchcock, Oklahoma, to near Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 000 to 0800. I know I'm pronouncing these wrong, but I mean I have no idea how to pronounce military time. But again, so it's 12 a.m. through 8 a.m. Bridgeport, a 70% chance of seeing any thunderstorms from near Bridgeport, Texas, all the way up here to near Lansing or Grand Rapids, Michigan. And again, that is from 12 a.m. through 8 a.m. a 70% chance of any severe weather. And this right here, as far as I know, this will not be supercells. This won't be individual supercells. This will just be a complete line of severe thunderstorms pushing southeastward. So Kentucky, Evansville, Clarksville, Nashville, Tennessee, Memphis, Columbus, Cleveland, Detroit, Lansing, Charleston, Knoxville, Atlanta, Montgomery, Dothan, Birmingham, Huntsville. You are going to see that those they're not going to be the main threat, but you will see them when they come to you, probably around 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. You will see those storms. But that's about all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's very helpful to understand the timing of these severe thunderstorms. And I just appreciate how you joined in here. And again, the timing, if I didn't go over that and you're just not joining in this video, the timing is from right now through, what Supercell Outlook is from right now through, I think, 8 p.m. That's the main time area for supercells, and the line of damaging winds, hail is from 8 p.m. through 8 a.m. So watch that. If you're watching this, we are going live today, at 2:25. We will go live. So if you're having family members and you don't know which live stream to go to, you can come here. Ryan Hall, y'all's a great option. Max Velocity, GM Weather. GM Weather's live right now. Same with Ryan Hall, y'all. Max Velocity, I don't know yet. But if you're looking for a good stream, if you're in this, again, that is me, Ryan Hall, y'all, Max Velocity, and GM Weather. Those are, as far as I know, the greatest the greatest well, I'm meteorologist, but the greatest channels to go to track severe weather. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was very useful to you. And I'll see you all